Oh, hey. Hey, you guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm Liv, and if you're new to my channel, hey, how you doing? What's good? Welcome to the channel. So, in today's video, we are chatting today about how to balance college life with home life. And when I mean home life, I mean motherhood, running errands, keeping your house afloat, all that good stuff. So, if you're here and you want to know the goods on how I manage my home life and my college life and still keep my mental health intact, then please keep on watching. Hi guys. So, we're talking about how to balance college life with home life. So, we're going to get started. First of all, let's take this jacket off because it's cold like as of right now. Well, I won't say it's cold in my area, but it's cool, but it's chilly. But in my room right now, it is hot because I have the heater on. So let me take this jacket off, okay? Okay. So, first of all, I know you guys are like looking at my shirt and you guys want to know pretty much where I get my shirt from. And I basically won this in a contest from Bath and Body Works. So it says leaves and sweet cinnamon and pumpkin and apple picking and sweater weather and Bath and Body Works. And I'm being honest, I really didn't think I would win that contest until they pretty much DM'd me and told me, hey, you won this contest, and all that good stuff. So pretty happy about my sweatshirt. But let's get into this video. So, as you guys all know from my last video, I am a college student enrolled at the University of Phoenix, and I've been taking my college classes for about a month and a half now. And if you have not seen my video, I am trying to get my bachelor's degree in applied psychology with a concentration of media and technology. I know that is a mouthful, but I'm pretty excited about it though. So the first 2 weeks of attending classes, I was a little stressed out because I really did not know how to basically try to balance out college and home life. Like everything was pretty hectic. Even though I had like the classroom app on my phone, it still wasn't enough because I was like on go all the time, and I didn't know how to like slow down and just take a breather and just stop. So I found 2 very important tips that has helped me tremendously to balance my college life and my home life. And the first tip is time management, managing my time wisely. And basically that means trying to find time within the day that I don't have, any plans or any activities done to get that done, because doing my college coursework is top priority for me. And with me having ADHD, if there's something like super important that needs to be done, I would get that done. Like, that's first priority. I take my education and my studies seriously, and that's something I've also instilled in my son and in my siblings' life. So it's just something that, it's instilled in me. It has been instilled in me for like years. Pretty much since I was born. So as far as time management go, make sure that you can schedule in a time and find the right day to be able to really really focus on your studies and get your schoolwork and assignments done. So the perfect time for me to be able to get my college coursework done is around 6:30. I know that's hella early for some people, but 6:30 is around the time when my son would leave for school. And the way my college is set up, first day of class always starts on a Tuesday. So I take Tuesdays and Wednesdays to complete assignments, read, study, research, all that good stuff. So on Tuesdays, as soon as I put my little kiddo on the bus, I come in, I gather all of my materials that I need to get my coursework done, and Tuesdays are pretty much put aside for note-taking, studying, reading assignments, and just really studying. And I like to get all that done by 10:30, because 10:30 is when my day gets super busy. That's when there's chores that needs to be done, grocery store runs, running errands for either my mom-in-law or like for my partner or for my sis-in-law, stuff like that. That's when things like really get hectic. So I take time in my mornings to like make sure that all of that is completed. And on Wednesdays, that's when I take my notebook out and I make sure that I have everything that I need to complete my course assignments, whether it's interacting with my classmates about a discussion that our professor has talked about, or doing a worksheet that she has sent for us to complete that we have to turn back in. And I'm not sure if other online colleges does this, but at my university, the way participation is taken for the week is if you're logged into the classroom and you turned in like your assignments. But we also have to like reply to two of our classmates about the assignment that we talked about, and that really like serves as participation, which I thought that was really cool. So pretty much if you're like logged in maybe like either one day or 2 days, you're good for like the entire week. So I thought that was like really cool. But yeah, time management is so like important for me, because not only can I set time aside to complete coursework, but I have like the rest of the day to be able to just relax and tend to my family and help my son with whatever that he needs, and just enjoy my family and friends, basically. And I really love that. And time management also ties in with the second and last tip that I have for you guys, which is organization. And what I mean about organization is you have to like make sure that you schedule in, as I said earlier, time to be able to focus on your schoolwork. And the two things that I've used to really help me to get things done and to stay organized is a calendar and a planner. Now, I know a calendar and a planner, they're pretty much the same thing almost, but just hear me out for a second. So this is my planner, and this is a little different than a calendar because this goes by the week. And as you can see, I already have stuff planned out for this week. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but Tuesday and Wednesday is pretty much already like wrote out about my college courses, and Thursday I make sure that my homework is done and all that stuff. So I feel like planning really helps me to be able to see all of the activities that needs to be like addressed and attend to like first priority. And I also have like other things like planned on here, like for instance, I have to remember to get my son up and all that, prepping dinner and making sure that, you know, the laundry is done, doctor appointments, all of that is in my planner. And what's most important about having a planner is this goes with me everywhere. So say I am at my son's IEP meeting and something comes up that I need to schedule down, I have my planner on hand to be able to put it down. And if I have like something due for class, I make sure that I put that down on the in my planner, so I can be able to know, hey, I have something coming up, it's in the planner, let me get that done. And what's more like convenient about it is, since it pretty much is a weekly calendar, if I'm out and about, when I get home, I make sure to transfer some of the very important stuff that's in here to my calendar. Now, for instance, like this is the calendar that I have. If you're like me and you are really good customers at like furniture or insurance places, you know you can be able to really get your calendar from them for free. And I'm the type of person where I just really want to save money, so I get my calendar from my local Farmer's Furniture store. Favorite furniture store, by the way. And by the way, we kind of own at least 4 or 5 calendars here in this house, scattered in different places. So we really have to make sure that something doesn't interfere with somebody else's plans, which is why a calendar and a planner really helps to keep me organized. I'm not sure if it helps to keep anybody else organized. If you don't want to use a planner or a calendar, just do you. Just do what feels right for you. But for me, like I said, being on top of my ish is something that, it's just, it's just who I am. So, and another cool thing, we do have calendars on our phones. So my phone is actually synced with my computer, and the computer I have is a Chromebook. So it's really convenient for me if I'm doing coursework, or I'm blogging or doing YouTube, and I schedule in something that needs to be done. And if I'm on my computer, I make sure that I schedule it in. And whenever I log my computer, whenever I have my phone and I'm over the internet, it just automatically syncs to my phone, and I can be able to access all of my assignments and events and stuff that's in my calendar. So those are the 2 tips, but I would actually like to talk about how it affects my mental health. So at the beginning of taking college classes, I was hella nervous because I've never taken a college course before, especially over the internet, and I really did not know how, like, the whole process was going to work, how to get things done, where does the assignment go, like, how do I do this? But after doing a live tutorial for the Blackboard Ultra, something like that, I really got a hang of it, and I realized how easy it was, and that eased some of my anxiety and frustration. But trying to balance home life and school life, like, I'm not gonna tell y'all how many sleepless nights I had, especially like by week 2, trying to get like something done. And I had a homework assignment that was done, that was due on Monday, and saying I really did not know how to, I think, complete that homework assignment. So I was like super stressed, and I remember just staying up that night trying to get assignments done, because they had to be turned in at 12 o'clock Arizona time, which is 2 o'clock here at that time. So that was like hella stressful. But after I learned how to manage my time wisely and to be organized, like, all of my frustrations and anxiety, it really like got easier for me, and I just feel so much better, so much lighter, less stressed. I feel so much better about it, but I don't have to worry about it as much, because like the hardest part of college hasn't gotten here yet. And I don't know why I was like super stressed out at the beginning, but it was my first time like doing online college, and a lot of people are like super stressed about it because that's your first time. And now that I got a hang of things, I was like, okay, I can do this, like, I got this. And honestly, like, education is like super important to me. I really liked it, like going to school. Like, I don't know, a lot of people don't like going to school, but for me, like, learning, it fuels me, it just drives me. And even though it was good being with your friends, whatnot, and getting away from the house like a little bit, I actually was a complete like little nerd. I I really loved education, and I'm still a nerd at heart, don't get me wrong, but I know how to make education fun and cool, you know, and I try to show my son how fun it is to learn things. So yeah. But that is my video. That's actually all I have to say, you guys. And I have like it's not sponsored, by the way, but I just want to show you guys about my glasses. They're from Phonetic Eyewear, and with being a college student and a blogger, and of course being a YouTuber, I work on my computer a lot, and I normally, you know, always wear glasses, but honey, the headaches I get from just looking at a screen, it just used to always like make my brain hurt, and that's actually a real thing. Okay, but I've always gotten headaches from looking at a computer screen or a TV screen or a phone for like so long, and I never really would figure out why until I learned that our screens emit this blue light that we can't see that actually like kind of destroys like little cells in our eyes, which is making our eyesight a lot worse. So these glasses actually have blue light, blue blocking technology, where it's so much easier to look at a screen. And I really love these. I think I like these more than my regular glasses, honestly. I wear them so much and I love them. So like I said, they're not sponsored, but I do have a 10% code in my description box down below, so you guys check that website out and get you a pair of glasses. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I thank you guys for tuning in to this video. Give it a thumbs up. You guys, I hope I wasn't boring. I really was trying to get like this content out, and if I seem half asleep or whatever, I'm not. I'm fully awake, but usually when I talk, I feel like I'm rambling, and like my voice will like, I'm not sure if you guys hear that my voice seems a little different, but talking could make me a little tiring sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video before it gets hella awkward. But I thank you guys for tuning into this video. Share with other mommies that are also doing online college coursework and really don't know like how to balance like college life and home life, because I've gotten so many messages, and I've talked to like different autism moms and special needs moms that are actually taking the same course that I'm taking, and they are like, how do you like balance the two? Because I'm having a hard time over here, especially a fellow classmate slash autism mom that has 2 kids. They both have autism, and she's trying to like balance the two. So like, if you're watching this video, I hope it helps you, hun. But yeah, I thank you guys for tuning into this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.